Central Empire Wrestling presents Bridge City Slam 6 live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. Come see Jake the Snake Roberts, Buff Bagwell, former WWE Tag Team Champions Demolition, Real One Enzo Amore, The Powers of Pain, The Boogeyman, Snitsky, Jordan Grace, Cameron Brunet, and the stars of CEW. Tickets start at just $20 and include the Fan Fest from 4 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster or at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. It's Bridge City Slam 6, live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. The Keokuk County Sheriff's Office is taking applications for a full-time jailer dispatcher. The position requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Applications for employment can be picked up at the Keokuk County Sheriff's Office anytime, or go online at www.keokukcounty.iowa.gov and download an application form. The full-time position will include Keokuk County's benefit package. Starting wage is $23 per hour and could be higher depending on experience. Application deadline is Friday, August 30th at 4 p.m. or until filled. Keokuk County is an equal opportunity employer. Sigourney Keota football fans, Steve Shetler Media is teaming up with Clint Dye of Tag Team Photography to bring you coverage of Sigourney Keota football this fall. You've seen Clint's fantastic photos of Sigourney Keota football over the last few years. And now Clint is bringing those talents to be showcased on Steve Shetler Media. We're going to have pictures and action shots of each and every game, an in-depth article, and a video highlight of the game as well. You won't miss a thing with Sigourney Keota football coverage right here this year on Steve Shetler Media.
Steve Shetler Media. It is another hot week. Hopefully you guys are staying cool. And school started. School's been getting out early because it's been so hot. My trivia question last week was about school, and Cambridge University actually did a study, and worldwide they figured out what the most liked subject in elementary school is. And if you missed that last week, worldwide, the most liked subject in elementary, according to Cambridge, which I think would know their stuff, is mathematics. Not surprised there. Math and English were my two favorites. But I was getting my daughter's pre-K school supplies together, and I thought it'd be fun to do a trivia question on crayons. So there's so many options for crayons and markers and school supplies. So many options. So my trivia question this week is, according to Crayola's website, how many crayon colors are there made by Crayola? There might be other ones from other companies, but specifically Crayola. How many crayon colors do they have? And I think the answer will surprise you, but I'll tell you at the end of our segment. 2 books you don't want to miss this week. These are 2 new ones coming to the library. I have hold lists on both of them, so if you want them, we can put you on the hold list, not a big deal. But my first one is Catherine, the Princess of Wales, a biography of the future queen. So it was a big deal when they got married, and she has been quite the princess. I'll read you just a little bit about this. From a best-selling author and royal correspondent comes a revelatory new biography telling the full story of how Catherine, the Princess of Wales, became the woman she is today. A lot of good reviews on the back of it, and I've had a lot of requests for this, but if you're interested in that, we also have one that's about Princess Harry, I believe, called The Spare, and I've heard wonderful things about that one. So, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, if you're interested in that. My other book is another new one that is a little more heartfelt and some short stories. This is called Notes from the Porch, and it's tiny true stories to make you feel better about the world, which who couldn't use that? So, it says, in Notes from the Porch, Green's capacity for true storytelling is at its finest, and it's a great gift to us all. A collection of essays written during the COVID-19 pandemic while the author sheltered in place in his tiny Vermont town. Childhood memories and stories of family life are intertwined, and what the reader gains is a sense of community, faith, and belonging. So this is a pretty slim little book, but it's got tons of little stories in here. Let's see if they have a list at the front. I don't think it does. Sometimes they have a little index in the front, but you know, simple little stories. Like that one's 2 pages long. Like easy reads, nothing too serious, but notes from the porch if you want to feel a little bit better about the world. All right, upcoming events at the library. So our Cook the Book event in September is September 9th. Our cookbook is at the front desk if you want to participate in that. Just come pick out a recipe, make it for the event to share with everybody. It's a good time. It's a potluck event, basically. Our book club will be September 21st. I featured that book last week. It's The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Super good read if you like a good mystery. Excuse me. I did the audiobook on it, and they have different voices for characters, which I love in an audiobook. So if you like a good audiobook, the readers on it are super great. That book chat will be on September 21st at 10 a.m. at the library. If you do come to it, we have the book chatters come through the back door, so the door closest to the shed. So don't try to come in the front door, come in the back door. We will have it propped open for that. Our book sale, or our Friends of the Library book sale, will be on September 20th and 21st. Look out for some more flyers and info on that on our Facebook page and out and around town. Toddler time. I've had some questions about this. I love my toddler times. So Toddler Time with Miss Amanda will start on September 9th. September 2nd is Labor Day, so it'll start the Monday after that. And then our after school programs are also going to start in September. Our 4th, 5th, and 6th grade will be on the 10th. 2nd, 3rd will be the 11th, and K1 will be the 12th. We're going to send some flyers home with the kiddos here in Sigourney with all of the dates probably through December for after school and toddler times and all of that. Freezer meals. Our freezer meals, we just did August this week. A lot of people participating. September will be our past favorites. So if you're on the fence about trying out our freezer meals or have done them before even, favorites is 8 meals that we have done previously that are obviously favorites of several people, not just the staff, but of several participants. So look for that menu on our Facebook page. And then a summer reminder. I know summer is technically over and school has started, but we still have a ton of goodie bags and grand prizes here. So if your kiddo registered, they'll have a goodie bag with our shirts and some coupons that hopefully that will not expire before they get picked up. And some other goodies in there. And then grand prizes, we still have a couple of those left here to pick up. So if your kiddo won one, please come pick it up. All right, my trivia question of the week. How many crayons does Crayola Crayons make? They actually make 148 colors. So it also says, but that's not all. Some colors are also offered in special effects. So if they have a black and then a black glitter, they're just counting that as one color. So they do have glitter, pearl, confetti, metallic, bold and bright. They have a pack of kindness colors, which is a great idea, but I'm not sure what colors are kindness. I feel like all colors could be at some point. They have markers, they have crayons, they have like the little twist up crayons, they have washable crayons, they have so many different things, but 148 unique colors. What happened to the good old like 15 little, maybe 24 pack of crayons? That's all you would need. Now they got all kinds of stuff to choose from. I think that's interesting. But that's all I have for you guys this week, and I hope you have a great weekend and a great Labor Day, and we will see you next week.